if somebody's listening to this and they like what you're saying about the manner in which you're going about building your organization and contract to hire, just working your way into it, even as an owner and aligning those hires around your specific position, even if they're great people. If somebody wanted to get started down the road, what's that first step that they could take in the next 24 hours that would be low or no cost?
So for starters, I think the three easiest things you can do is one, take inventory of your current gaps and challenges. I would say for Scrappy ABM, the most important role we're hiring for is the account manager, because it's our greatest gap is the client relationship management and the project management side. So like take inventory of where you currently have gaps. Two would be make sure you have clearly outlined and defined core values. And I used to think the core values were crappy and fluffy, if I'm being honest, of like things you just post on a wall. But when you really think them out and you document them, in my interviews, people are asking me, who are you looking for? And I can show them and say, if this is you, awesome. If it's not, that's okay. We can be friends, but you're not going to work here. And then three is start having some conversations and saying, hey, I don't need a full-time person for this, but if you're looking for some side income, then this is a great way for you to get started. And I will be honest, like I'm looking for somebody that sees the potential that 6 months down the road, they may want to come work here full-time. So I'm not saying it's a guarantee on either side. I'm not asking you to commit to a full-time role because that role isn't existing yet. But if you want to get started, and instead of doing this long drawn-out interview process that talks about a day in the life, if you'd rather just live a day in the life for a couple of months with us, we can see if it's a good fit longer term. But I'm not asking you to quit your job. I'm just asking you to work with us for a little bit to see if it's a good fit.